Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today we're gonna quickly check the update, but before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So the update brought just a couple things, but there's a little bit more to take into consideration. So very quickly, the main appeal of the update is gonna be the Halloween Vampire Pack. Yeah, one of the most popular yet controversial skills for um, Kirara because of how similar it is to her original skin, her default skin. So, yeah, and it costs. So, for me, it's fine. It's an okay skin. If you want to buy this, I mean, that's up to you. But as I always say, never buy this. Instead, if you're gonna spend on this, better pick it on the golden pass. It's way better. Uh, so yeah, unfortunately, you'll have to wait a little bit more if you want to grab this on discount or on some other kind of pack. But anyways, let us continue. So it says October seasonal event, Halloween party event now live. So we have a second part for the Halloween party event. Clear various surprise missions during the period and receive multiple rewards. So use BP, use BP, use BP 30. So we're gonna receive. Wait a minute. Okay, use BP 30 times and use BP. And for doing that, you're gonna receive every day some Halloween candy, which is nice. And for the week, we're gonna have this. For limited gacha coins, that's pretty good. I like it. I hope they do this more often. Let's see. Then, surprise mission and campaigns. Surprise mission and campaigns will be held, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, we have some missions and it says clear daily quests, dismantle weapon and dismantle supports. Oof. So for the where is the yeah, let's start with the daily missions. For the daily missions, you're gonna receive Halloween candy, Doki Doki present, crystal fragments, blank emblem, secret quest retry ticket, and at 100 daily quest, you're gonna receive one. Well, let me check if it's one. One Inageya coin, correct? One Inageya coin, which is nice. If you're still missing an Inageya coin to hit pretty well, guess you're on luck. So we also have the dismantle weapon and supporters. They're gonna give you. Let me check. So SR element by dismantling 3 times, and if you dismantle 5 times, you're gonna get UR element kit and orb kit. So they are gonna give you the same. So for 3, you get the kit SR. For 5, you're gonna get the kit UR, which is nice. Getting free UR kits for elements and orbs is nice. We also got some campaigns, and it says, let's see, daily quest item drop increase and heal 20% of time of 5BR. I mean, this is good for newer players or players who have troubles with time of 5BR, but the daily quest, we're gonna focus on the daily quest. There's value in this. What you want to do is that you want to use your retry tickets now. This is the best time to do it. If you have Heavy Shika, that's also cool. You're gonna get even more rewards. If not, don't worry. Don't worry about the Heavy Shika. But this is your opportunity to use your retry tickets for the secret quest so that you get more rewards. I'm gonna use them all for sure. Is it worthy to spend potions? Last week was way more valuable. If you have an absurd amount of potions like I do, yes, you can, and you get value out of this. But most players don't have this. So if you have 100, less than 100, or less than 300, I suggest that you keep your potions, okay? If you have more than 300, yes, you can spend some of them here. Keep that in mind. So, yeah, it is a good opportunity to get resources, but I would advise avoiding the AP refills. You can use these ones if you want. If you have enough, that's okay. But if you prefer the half AP, then save them. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I don't think it is mentioned here because it was mentioned on October 15 maintenance news. So we have here the Kurenai, Massacre Kurenai. So you can grab another copy with VR points. It is expensive, yes. It will cost you 3 days of perfect farming or getting all the points. So it is not the most expensive thing in the world. You can do it, you can grab it, and it is definitely worth it. So grab it. Before we finish, let me remind you a couple things. If I'm not mistaken, and I hope I'm not, we haven't received the last copy of Grindhouse Special. And if we are to add this to add the copy of the VR to this one, we would have both the weapon and the supporter 3 out of 3. So if I read back on the maintenance October 15 maintenance news, we're gonna see that it says that we're gonna receive Grindhouse Special from the Halloween Party event mission, which was one of these missions over here. And yes, we did receive that one. Then upcoming weekly mission. Yeah, I don't remember if it was last week. I think it was last week that we had the Kurenai grindhouse over here, and you could grab it, and I hope you did. And the last one says surprise mission. So maybe this week, maybe next week, we will receive the last copy of Grindhouse. For Massacre Kurai, it says Shop of Desires, which we already grabbed. I don't know if it's still available. Let me check. So over here, I go to Desire, and no, it's gone. It's gone. I hope you grabbed your copy because it is gone. Then VR shop, upcoming VR shop. That's the one that we have right now, and then says an arena store updates. So as far as I know, because I have been checking the store, we haven't received Massacre Kurai over here. And it should always be, there's no reason for it to be at the bottom. Oh, nice. I didn't know we had that. I didn't notice. Maybe it's been a while. I don't pay attention to this part. So anyways, this should be at the very top, the Massacre Kurai. Whenever we receive the emblem kits that are limited, the crystal that it's limited to, and any supporter weapon, it's on the very top. So yeah, it should arrive soon-ish. Just check each week if we have this or not. So one last recommendation, guys. If you still have BP refills, I mean, mine is an exaggeration, but anyways, if you have BP refills and you didn't spend them all on the arena point farming, then right now is not a bad choice to spend those on doing extra runs on Time of 5 VR. Why do extra runs? You know it, to grab some items like crystal fragments, like UR beads, the hammers, which are very important. So, and even Crystal Mirage. I have received a ton of Crystal Mirage just by spending my BP on extra runs. So be sure to do that if you feel like it, if you want to grab some rewards. If you want to farm either crystal fragments or beads or loops, you should grab on the lowest floors, even on step 1. If you want to farm hammers and crystal mirage, go to the highest floor that you can farm, and try to avoid using this because you're gonna do tons of runs. So anyways, that's kind of it, guys. There's not much else right now. It is a decent week for farming if you have the extra AP refills, but overall it's pretty chill. You can just relax, farm this game a little bit, and then just forget about it. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, and soon enough we're gonna have the end of the month, so be sure to do all the things that are related to the end of the month. Buying or not the monthly items, and donating or not the monthly the monthly materials. Very quickly, let's go to store. So um, these ones are definitely good, but considering how many points we can get, I think that you get more value out of this. This cost 100, but they give you 2. So what does that mean? That's a crystal for 1,000, and this one is 1,500. So the best value is gonna be this. I thought these were 1, but turns out these are the best value. So be sure to grab this each week, as well as the keys. The keys, you can just keep stacking them and have a bunch of them, and then you just clear your passes. And look, mine is clear and I have 26 keys for the next pass. So yeah, that's an idea. Even though I don't recommend most players to clear the whole thing, just buy 20 and that's it. Why did I do it? Because right now I'm about to get that point where I have all my characters at max level, so I don't get that much value specifically from buying the crystal fragments and the crystals. So going for the keys is going to be a little bit more valuable for me. But that's a very specific scenario. Most people should focus on just grabbing the 10 keys and then grabbing the crystals and crystal fragments. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Be sure to clear everything that is month related, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!